Hey guys, what's up? It's Ruben Rampage coming guys with another video. And in this video, I wanted to try something new. I'm going to be doing what is the top 10 things, or like top things I do want to see in NBA 2K18. I know it's not really close, but 2K has already messed up some things in 2K17, so I'm going to show you guys what I want to do with 2K18. Now in the background, you will see me playing some Pro-Am. Now I am playing it live, so if I do get distracted or mess up a little bit, I am sorry. But without further ado, let's get on with the video. So the first thing I do want to talk about in this video has to do with Park. Now the first thing is new affiliations. Now as you have seen since 2K15 I believe, or 2K14, which was the first game with Park, there has been 3 parks: Rivet City, Sunset Beach, and the Flyers, Old Town Flyers. Now these have been the same for about, I think, 4 years now, and it's just time there needs to be a change. It's been the same for too many years, and you know, I like to see something different for once. Now along with that, I also want to see new parks. I believe for the past 2 years straight now, they have not changed the park for Rivet, Old Town, or Sunset, which is kind of annoying. You know, you like to see new scenery each and every single game. And you know, last year they did have My Park Championship. They did end up getting a new park for Rivet. Now, maybe they would do the same thing for this year, too, but, you know, who knows. Everyone wants to see a new park, and a lot of people end up complaining about it. And, you know, new scenery. Ronnie 2K actually did say we were going to get a underwater park in one of his interviews with 2K TV, but, you know, that never happened because, you know, Ronnie 2K lies to us. Now, these aren't in any specific order, like Park isn't together or other game modes aren't together, but one thing I really want to see in this game is be able to earn VC in a more like versatile way, because currently the only way to make VC really is My Park and pretty much My Park Pro-Am, and that's really it. I'm pretty sure you might be able to make VC. Actually, you can make VC in Play Now, and you can make VC in other games, but it's not like substantial. You can't make a lot of VC. Now, for me personally, I feel like a lot of people will end up playing My League, and they should incorporate a way that you can, you know, get VC by playing My League. My League's very fun to play, and it just has to be easier to get VC. Now, I know, of course, then 2K would end up making less money, but you know, less people are gonna keep playing the game if it's harder to get VC. Because no one wants to drop 20 bucks on every single player that they make just to be able to get it up to an 86 overall, or whatever overall you want to get it to. The next thing that I want to know, or like have in 2K18, actually has to do with my career, and that's like to choose your own path, or to have more paths. Now, I know in my career, they added, like, you could have your own, like, you could choose what sponsors you wanted and everything like that. But actually, like FIFA this year, you chose like the answers to your interviews, and that actually affected how you actually did in the game. The only thing that actually affects you in this game is missing practice, and that doesn't even affect your playing time at all. Like, there needs to be something, choose your own path. 2K, sit down, put the time in to add a couple paths to the game, and it'll be more interesting. More people will play. It was just more fun. There's a couple more things that I want to see in 2K, and one of them is actually really, really big that I know a lot of people want to choose, but I'll save that one for last, so please stay tuned for that. This is about halfway through the video, I'm not sure, but if you guys enjoyed the video at any time, go ahead, press that like button, and subscribe for more content. It ended up meaning a lot. That grammar was amazing, and I just got stripped. So the next thing that I want to see is the game has to be more balanced. Now, I know a lot of things in this game are not balanced, like the archetypes, for example. If you're a lockdown defender, your midi is only a 74, but in real life, that doesn't really make sense. And there's no player that is only good at one thing. Like Stephen Curry or Chris Paul, he's a really good playmaker, but he also has semi-good defense. Like, he can steal the ball, and he can shoot. He can't shoot the greatest, but he can still shoot. Now, I know some archetypes aren't the best balance, and some are, like shot creators, pretty balanced, I feel like. But and slashers, like somewhat balanced, but that's the only ones that are really, really balanced. Like slasher. One slasher in the NBA, I would say Vince Carter. You're telling me Vince Carter can't make a three-pointer? No, he can make a three-pointer if he wants to. He can knock down a three if he needs to. Another slasher, Zach LaVine. I wouldn't really say he's much. He could be a slasher, but he doesn't only drive. He's not only good at driving, and they just need to even that out more. Now another thing they also have to even out is speed boosting. Now I know a lot of people get mad when speed boosting is out of the game because it's just been part of 2K for so long. But if they keep speed boosting, they have to increase the defense. Now I'm almost certain that if you make the most generic build for every single player, your defense for almost everything except for the lockdown defender is going to be around a 70 to 74, maybe high 60s if you get really unlucky with your build. But how does 2K expect for one of us, like example, on my slasher, my defense is a 74 and my lateral quickness is around like a 70 or whatever it is. How are you supposed to keep up with someone who speed boosts? Anyone who speed boosts will get around you so easy. It's just too easy and it's too overpowered. Now I'm not saying that you should take out speed boosting because I feel like it's just been part of the game, like I said, but you have to make it easier to defend speed boosting. That's what the 2K doesn't understand. They just try to patch everything, but they have to make it more even. Now I have one more thing left I want to talk about before the biggest thing that I want to see in 2K18, and it is more customization in the park and the player. Now I feel like in the player, you know, you had a lot of customization. You could do face scan, you can add tattoos, but I still feel like there's not enough customization. Like, it's 2K, it's 2017, 2018 in the year when this game will come close to, and I just feel like they should be able to add more features, more options. Like, for the beard or something like that, there's only around 30 options. I feel like you should be able to almost customize your own beard and, like, place the hair where you want. But that could also get, like, you know, inappropriate. Inappropriate's not a word. That was stupid. But, like, people could do some pretty stupid stuff with it. But I just feel like you need more customization. Like, hairstyle. There's so limited amount of hairstyles in this game. It's not even funny. There just has to be so many more hairstyles that you're able to do. Same with park. Now I know this year they added a lot more clothes and a lot more like pants and shoes that you can get. I'm just saying right now, I suck at free throws on Pro-Am. But it just needs to be more wide range. Like, I'm pretty sure they promised us Yeezys at the beginning or at the end of 2K16 last year when Ronnie 2K hopped on. That never came. They need to add a more wide range of shoe options, sock options, accessories, shirts, and pants. You just have to give more the people what they want, more changes, and, you know, just fix 2K overall. Now the biggest problem I think that almost everybody has in this game has to be 2K servers. I know you like that pass, but 2K servers are complete trash. Now I know not everybody went on Park After Dark, or not everyone goes on Park the most, but I just want to ask you, like, how many times have you been on Park and it just says you can't finish the game, or you just start lagging like crazy and start running around the court and then waiting for opponent, and then next thing you know, you're kicked out the game and you can't finish the game. It's one of the most annoying things in 2K ever. It's just the most annoying thing to get kicked out of a game because it's not even your internet, it's just 2K. For example, Park After Dark. Now, I know probably not everybody, but a lot of people tried to get into Park After Dark. Now, when you did try out for not try out, but like when you did try to connect to Park After Dark, it will kick you out in a matter of seconds. Now, I actually got into Park After Dark with Orlando and Chicago. And you know what it did? It kicked me right out. I was so bummed, but like, 2K needs to fix their servers. You get kicked out of games for no reason. It's just it's too bad. It doesn't only happen on PS4. I feel like it happens on PS4 more, but it also happens on Xbox. And this has been a problem with 2K for a long time now, but it's too crazy. Like, I could talk about this for hours of all the things that I need to see in 2K18, but I just wanted you guys to give you a little bit of my opinion. Now I know it's probably, what is it, February, so it's a good 5, 6 months, 7 months until 2K18 will drop. But, you know, if 2K ever saw this, please fix the game. Now, I already said this earlier, but if you enjoyed the video at any time, feel free to subscribe. I make a lot of videos like this. I make a lot of 2K tutorials, and, you know, I just try to help you guys out as much as I want. I also upload Rocket League a lot. Now I'm so close to 50 subs, so if you hit that sub button, it would mean so much, and I say that so much. Now, if you guys want to request a video, go ahead, comment it in the comments, and I will go ahead and make a video on it actually. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. See you guys next video. Peace.